Hey guys, how's it going? We're doing another Robbie Recommends. It is getting into the holiday season, and I currently have one Christmas tree up, and you guys are going to see it in this video because some of the things that I'll be talking about are already on the tree. It is up, it is decorated, it is beautiful, and I cannot wait to show you guys later on in this video. Let's jump into it because this is going to be the start of my holiday. This is like holiday items and cozy items to get into these winter months, and I'm really excited about it. So we're gonna jump into the very first item, and I've got a really good list of things for you guys. Let's get into it. So the first item, I'm gonna say it's holiday, but also everyday related. This little guy right here, we've had this for I don't even know how many years. It's probably been 5 years, 6 years. We got it in Chico. So we've had this for 6 years, and I love this thing. So as we get into the holidays, we're going to holiday parties, we're going to events, we're having friends over, and I think it's important to look our best. So this is a little fabric shaver. We actually also use it on our couch. Our couch gets all those pills, it like pills up, and so we use this on our couch also, but it is perfect for using to get all of that stuff off of your clothing items, and it's very, very easy. It has this little catch system here that is removable, and it comes off like this, and this thing gets full of all of the little bits of fabric. It has a on and off switch right here, and then it's got a little blade that spins in here, and it just kind of shaves all of your fabric. This has probably been one of the most used items that we've ever bought off of Amazon, and I'm really, really happy with it, especially as we get into the holiday season. It just takes batteries, and I think we've changed the batteries one time. They just pop in right at the bottom down here, 2 AA batteries, and this has been an amazing purchase. So if you are going to holiday events, or you have friends coming over, or you have a couch that gets the little pills on it and it's just gross, this is going to be your best friend. The next item that I'm sharing is probably my obsession. And so our entire tree this year is icicles. So I bought 5 packs of these icicles right here. They're so cool. They come in 2 different sizes, and they were extremely affordable. So this is a set of 24 3.5 inches and 5.5 inch icicles, and they are so gorgeous on the tree. The way that they reflect their light, they come individually wrapped in little bits of paper. I've only had 2 of them that came broken, which is not bad, and the part that came broken was the little hook part. So there's this little clasp right there. It's not even a clasp because it's all glass, but look at, isn't that so pretty? So the way that the Christmas tree hits it, it is so, so gorgeous. So my tree is full of these. It's also full of some that look like little like dewdrops, but I think for your dollar, for spending your money, go with a whole bunch of these. I think these were like under $12 to $15 or something like this for 24 of them. And really, if you just bought like 2 packs of these, it fills out a tree. I just did an entire tree of them. I also splurged on some icicle ornaments. So these are from Department 56, and I saw some confusion because some people thought that it came with 56 ornaments. It comes with 25 of them, but they are so pretty, and they're so long. They come 3 different sizes, so you can see 1, 2, 3, and this first one right here is so incredibly long. It's so beautiful. I just did 1 pack of these, and that was enough for my tree. We have a 7.5 foot tall tree, and we have a pencil tree, so it's a very slim looking tree, and 1 pack was enough, and I still have extras left over. I'm going to use it on some Christmas garland, and these were investment icicles, so I do recommend them. I think they're so gorgeous. If you just did like 1 pack of these and a couple packs of these, if you wanted to like do an ice tree, this is the way to go. Okay, the next item screams holidays, screams Christmas, and they are Christmas bells. Aren't these the coolest Christmas bells? Focus! Aren't... Look at these Christmas bells. Aren't these so perfect? I thought these were so pretty. The ribbon, they came with the red ribbon, and this is like a shiny gold. I mean, obviously it's a fake gold color, but I just thought they were so pretty. They do rattle-ish, so they do kind of make some bell sound, but I just loved detail that's on the tops of these. I thought it was very, very sweet. And then how big they are. I keep seeing these bells all over social media, and they look like bells that are from like India, and I love them. We actually have some. We have them hanging on our gate, but they just don't scream Christmas to me. And when I saw these just screamed like they were straight off of like Santa's sleigh. So I bought 3 of them, and I think they're worth it. I love the red velvety ribbon. I love the like shininess of them. I like the shape of them. I love the design on the top of them. These just scream like traditional Christmas, and I just think that they're so gorgeous. And yeah, so this is my next recommendation, and I just think they're beautiful Christmas bells. The next item is this box. It's not in the box, but it's what's in the box. And this, I think, is essential if you have a Christmas tree this year. If you're gonna buy anything, buy this. So this right here, we already have, I bought 2 of them because we're gonna have 2 trees, but this is a little light switch and a little outlet right here. So it is a remote to an outlet, and this is going to be perfect for Christmas. So you just hit the power button that's right here, and that is controlled by this remote here. You can screw it to your wall. You can put it up by magnets. You can put it up by double-sided tape that it comes with. And if you decide to do double-sided tape or magnets, there are little plugs that go in these holes right here, so you don't even see the screws. This is not just a Christmas item. This is also a everyday item. We'll probably end up still using these after the holidays because in our, we don't use the overhead lights at all in our house. They're bad. I don't like the light that they cast, so we use a lot of lamps, and they have to get plugged in to outlets. And so this would be perfect, especially by our front door. And so we can just come right in. Even if I put the one for our Christmas tree by our front door, you know, when we get home, we can just hit the button, turn it on, and it's controlled to your little outlet, and you have lights coming on, coming off. And so this is a purchase that you should buy for Christmas for your Christmas trees, but you can just use it year round. So I think this would be perfect for like a kid's room for like a nightlight, you know, something like, you know, you plug it in, here's your nightlight. You can keep this by your kid's bed, so that way if they, you know, get scared in the night or whatever, you could have them turn it on, off. I just think this is a great purchase for year round, but best time to buy it is probably Christmas time. And I think these are a very affordable price. And also, if you don't like the whole like light switch thing, you can just take this off, and it's just a little remote. So you can just keep this, you know, over by your couch or whatever, keep it on your coffee table, and it has a little hook that goes right here, and it comes with a small little, comes with a lanyard. It's in the box at the very bottom. But then you could just like hang it by something, and so there's a little place for a little lanyard area. So you don't have to use just this. It's perfect. Highly recommend this. The next 2 items that I'm going to share are going to make gift wrapping so much easier. If you're like me, you lose everything every 5 minutes. So the next item is this tape dispenser, and it clamps to your table or wherever you're at. Wherever you're wrapping your gifts, this thing just clamps to it. This, I think, is like irreplaceable right now. This is going to be the best item, and this is also doesn't have to be just a, you know, Christmas item. I will be keeping it in my Christmas wrapping box, so that way every holiday I have it. It has a little foam bottom here, so that way wherever you're putting it on, it's not going to scratch any surface. The tape dispenser rotates, so you can have it facing wherever. It doesn't matter. And if you have a shorter table and you want it up higher, the tape dispenser goes up, and it also goes down. So this thing is fully movable to however you want it. This is going to be my best friend this holiday season. I lose my tape like there is no tomorrow. So this was extremely affordable, and I think that this is probably, if you're gonna buy anything and you're wrapping presents this year, buy this. Then you don't have to be frustrated while you're wrapping your presents that you lost the tape dispenser for the 12th time. And on the topic of wrapping presents, I have this little guy. This I am so excited to use. So this is a wrapping paper cutter. And so you put your roll of wrapping paper here, just goes over the top. Your wrapping paper goes into this little orange piece here. There is a blade inside, and it just rolls along the table, and it cuts the paper perfectly every single time. So no more having to use the scissors and slide it and shred your paper or having to cut it. This thing just goes, it has a little wheel, and it just slides across the table and cuts your paper. You can't cut yourself on this thing because the blade is in here and it is protected, so you'll never slice yourself unless you're shoving your finger under the wheel and inside there. It also does come with a couple replacement blades. I can't pop it out because I don't want to accidentally like break this blade, but these little pieces come out and then this comes off, and then it came with 3 replacement blades. So if you're doing a ton of wrapping and your blades get dull, you can just replace these. Or for me, like I'll probably replace one every single year because I don't wrap a whole lot of gifts. I do put a lot of things in bags, but also I do wrap a decent amount. So 1 blade per year. So this will probably last 4 years with these 4 blades that it came with, and then I can just buy replacement blades. So this is going to be, these 2 are going to be like game changers when wrapping presents this year. I think these are going to be so incredibly helpful and time savers when wrapping presents. The next item is Christmas lights. These are LED Christmas lights, and they have multiple settings on them. I mean, everyone's seen Christmas lights, but this is one single strand of Christmas lights, and they're a warm white. They come in multicolored, they come in bright white, so you can get them however, like whatever color you want. But I really liked the look of these better than your traditional like Christmas lights that are really long on the Christmas tree and they really stand out. These are basically the same color as your Christmas tree is, and so they're a really, really nice color, and they just disappear when they're on the Christmas tree. And then because the lights themselves are so small, the lights themselves just disappear when the tree is off. They don't stand out at all. I highly recommend this. I have got 3 of these. So I put 1 of them on our 7-foot tree, and that was perfect. And then our 7-foot tree, it's the pencil tree. And then I have a big tree that we're going to be doing 2 of these on our Christmas tree. I buy pre-lit trees, but I also like to add extra lights to them. I think it just adds that much more like magic to a tree. And so if I can just do 1 strand of lights, easy peasy, or 2 strands, and the 2 strands, they have a little connector so I can just connect them. I don't have to do it 2 outlets. So it's 1 outlet, 2 strands, and I can just add it, and it just makes the Christmas tree that much more cozy. So this is a really good addition to your Christmas tree. Just to kind of elevate it, I recommend buying a more affordable tree and then buying a strand of lights. At the time of me filming this video, they are on sale, and there is a little coupon that you can click. So check the little box that's down there, and it should take off a few extra dollars at the time of me filming this video. So this is 300 LED lights, and it is 105 feet of lights. It's gonna just elevate your Christmas tree, I'm telling you right now. Highly, highly recommend getting these when they are on sale like they are currently, and making sure you also check that little box, because that made them about $13 when I bought them, but they do go for about $20 when they're not on sale. So just keep an eye on these for sale and get these ones, add them to your cart, and elevate your Christmas tree. Okay, so the next item is actually more of a personal care item, and I think as we get into the holiday seasons, taking care of yourself is something that is extremely important. And so I was recently gifted this little teeny tiny bottle. This is Salt and Stone Black Rose and Ode, and this lasted me about 2 weeks. So this lasted me a very, very long time, and the smell was amazing. Jalen, she was staying with us for a little bit, and I told her, do not use this, and she used it once, and she's like, oh, I really like that. So it's a beautiful body wash. This smells so good, and I love it so much that I ended up buying 2 bottles. About 2 big bottles of this. So I ended up just refilling this, and this is going to be something that I just take anytime we travel or go anywhere. That way I can have it with us. But I bought 2 bottles of this because it smelled that good. It is a amazing body wash. The smell is amazing. I feel so relaxed when I get out of the shower. It feels like, when I first smelled it, my first thought was, this smells like a high-end like hotel body wash or something like that. And you know, like high-end hotels always have like really nice stuff. It's like those like the little bottles you like take home, put them in your suitcase, which is what this looks like. But this wasn't from a hotel, I swear. But it's an amazing body wash, and the smell is beautiful, and I just feel so relaxed and so cozy after. And I think that that is something that I think is very important as we get into the holiday season, is to feel cozy. So I pulled up the sheet, and it says that the key scent, or the scent type, is classic wood, earthy and woodsy. Key notes are black rose, vetiver, and oud. If that means something to you. I don't know. It smells good. It smells very relaxing. It smells very natural. It's not a like strong smell. So Brent was saying that it is nice. You get in the shower and you really smell it while you're in the shower. It smells almost like a little bit of like aromatherapy-ish. But then you get out of the shower and it's not like perfumed your entire body. You don't just get out of the shower and just like, it doesn't smell like some of those like other brands of body washes, like the like cheaper ones where like, I mean like an Axe body wash or what is it? Old Spice. It doesn't have those smells where like hours later you're like, I can still smell this and it's a little strong. Like this is just a very nice smell, and it doesn't like attach to your body, if that makes sense. Okay, the next item is these little half trees. They're not half trees. These are honeycomb trees. I found these ones at Walmart, but I also found the exact same ones, almost. The ones that I found on Amazon don't have this little bottom. They're just these, but they are taller. And so I'm going to link both, but they are these little honeycomb trees. They have these magnets in them, and you open them up. Isn't that magical? Aren't those so cute? So they come 3 to a box, 3 different sizes. I found the exact same ones off of Amazon. And so you can get them Amazon or you can get them from Walmart. And they're these little honeycomb paper trees. They're so pretty. They have a gold edging to them. And I just loved the way that these look. So I think these will be perfect for any house at all. Especially, look at this big one. So this one is 12 inches, and it's so cool. They're so pretty. I think that they'll be perfect on my little mantle, and I love the like very, very subtle touch of gold. Like you barely see the gold. You can see some of it right there, and it's just very soft. So I just thought these were like very classic looking and a little bit more like high-end looking. I don't know. I thought they were very pretty, and I think that paper trees are going to be all the rage this year. And the best part is they just fold right up for easy storage during the off seasons. These are easy Christmas decorations, set of 3. These are very, very affordable, and I think that they're just a very sweet looking little Christmas tree. So highly, highly recommend these, especially like the impact that you get for a set of 3. I think I'm gonna buy the Amazon ones also and send them up to my sister Jalen's house. She wants to start decorating for Christmas, and they don't really decorate much for Christmas. And I think that these will have a big enough impact for the price that they are, especially a set of 3 of them, and they were extremely affordable. Okay, the next item is a item that Brent and I, we kind of fight over it because we both really, really like it, especially on very cold days. And so it's a great item just to kind of like, it's a great item to have on cold days. This is very much a like manly item, and so this is perfect for like if you need a gift for a husband, or you need a gift for like a male friend or whatever, or a gift for you. This is an amazing, amazing coat. We've had this now for 2 years. It is from Levi's. It's like faux Sherpa lined on the inside. It has a removable hood, so there is a zipper here, so the hood comes off if you want, and so does this entire so it's like faux like sweater lined, and then it's like faux Sherpa, and so you can take this off and you can have it just be just this like outer coat with the Sherpa, and just this piece comes off, but we leave it on because it's very, very cozy. The sweater part zips up, and then so does this part here also zips up. So if you take off the sweater part, you can still zip up the outside of it, and then it also has buttons on it too. So it's got these little buttons on here, and this has been a great jacket. We take this up to the snow. It's very warm. It is very thick. We sized up a size just because we wanted this to be really big and really cozy. So it's a big jacket, and it's a very nice quality jacket. It is from Levi, and this has probably been one of the most used jackets, and this will probably be a piece that we have for 10-15 years. This is a very high quality jacket, and I do think that reflects partially in the price. Personally, I would pay even more for it. I feel like this would be easily a $100 jacket, and the fact that it's not $100 was kind of surprising. And it does come in a bunch of colors, so you don't have to just get just this color. It comes in black, it comes in a gray color, it comes in a camo, it comes in 2 different khaki colors. This is the lighter of the khaki colors, and it's a very nice winter coat. So if you're looking for a new one for someone or for yourself, this is the one. It's got 4 pockets on it. It's just a really nice coat, and Brent and I fight over who gets it. The next item that I want to talk about today are little Twinkle Lights. I think they're so sweet. I love Twinkle Lights. So we have multiple of these little strands of Twinkle Lights. They are a great way to kind of help transform spaces. We actually bought them for our wedding, and we have since used them for almost every single holiday. We recently just used them for Halloween, and I will be using them for Christmas. I use them in my little Christmas village. Yes, I have a Christmas village. I love Christmas villages. They're one of my favorites. I buy at least 1 piece every year. Sometimes I buy 2 pieces. But these are perfect for little Christmas villages, or perfect for places where you don't have a plug-in and you need some like little twinkle lights. So we have like a place that I put garland that I don't have an outlet, and so this is just perfect, and they just switch on and off by a flip of a switch. I bought these for our wedding, and I used them in every single one of our flower arrangements. Had one of these just as a way to kind of like transform like the flower arrangements and elevate them a little bit. And so these are a really great way to just kind of like add a little magic to little tiny areas that you need, like a little bathroom area if you have like a flower arrangement, or like a faux flower arrangement, and you just want to tuck one of these into it and give it a little twinkle light. I've also seen some people who use these they go very extreme, and I would like to try doing it this year. I saw someone who took one of these, and it was for a Christmas gift, and they wrapped the Christmas present, and then they put a ribbon around it, and then they wrapped this around the ribbon, and so the present kind of like lit up. And so if you have like a very special gift that you're giving to someone, this comes as a pack of 12, and so you'll have some for your house, and like you could wrap some presents with a couple of these, and I just think that that would be a really like special gift to give to somebody. So multiple uses, and they're like perfect. Like they're very thin. They come with the batteries inserted in them, and they last a very long time. Okay, this next item, I'm linking the exact same one. They have just done a rework on the body of it. So we have this amazing outdoor hanging heater. We've had this for 5 years at this point now. We've had this for like 4 or 5 years, and it's basically a one-time purchase. It is an outdoor hanging heater. Has this pull cord on it, so you can turn it on. It has 2 settings, so it has 1 light, or you can turn on both, and it radiates an amazing amount of heat. We hang it inside our gazebo, and it just kind of like cascades down some extra heat, and then it's out of the way, and it's an amazing piece that makes it so that you can be outside in your garden that much longer. And this is also another item that I'm going to recommend that you check the little coupon box that's down below, because at the time of me filming this, there's a $25 off coupon box. So definitely take a look before you add anything to your cart. Always look for those little boxes and see if you can add that little coupon. Let me show you guys how to do it on Amazon. So when you are on the item, there is a box right there, and you want to check that little box, and that takes off $25 additional off of your order. When you add it to your cart and you go to hit the checkout button, it'll add it. So you saw the price. At this time it is $139.99, and it'll take $25 off of that. So highly recommend it if you're wanting to add a little longevity to your outdoor space. This stays up for us pretty much all winter, and then in the springtime we do keep it up for part of spring, and then as we start to get warm, we put a ceiling fan out here, or we put a outdoor hanging fan. So we toggle between an outdoor heater and a fan, and this just makes it so that in the evenings when it starts to get really cold and you're like, I don't want to go inside, I just want to hang out outside for a little bit longer, you just turn this thing on and it's nice and cozy and nice and warm, and this thing heats up immediately also. So this is the last item on my list for Robbie Recommends, and I saved the best for last, I think. This is the one that I think everyone should definitely get. This is a great Christmas gift also. And that, my friends, is all that I have for you today. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed shopping with me. These have all been items that I've absolutely loved and have been using and I'm excited to use. And so I hope that you found something that you enjoyed today. If you have a couple items that you have been loving, drop them in the comments down below. I always love to get inspiration from you guys and see what you guys are buying so that way I can test them out. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for visiting our garden, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.